Okay, Act 5. Now, Act 5 is, I believe, the second spring level. And yes, it is. Now, surprisingly, this is actually easier than... Well, I think it's easier than the Starlight Carnival version. Purely because the only thing you're having to deal with is the bombs, and a bit near the end. But the enemies that could one-hit KO you are no longer there. You don't have to worry about that anymore. It's just a case of pure keeping on the bounce pad rather than worrying about your height. That was the one thing that annoyed me in Starlight Carnivals. Oh, that was a close one. This bit's probably a little bit tricky, but it's not that bad. And then once we've got here, we've got these gun things. Laser ball, doodad, majigs. But that's the only real problem with this bounce pad. Because they aren't one-hit kills. That's a bit of a close call, that one, but... yeah. Bad idea. Now, I think some people find this bit a little hard, because you've got the bullets coming in from off screen. If you just keep looking, it's not hard. You just try and stay in the middle of the bounce pads there, and you're going to be perfectly fine. It's just a case of keeping on your toes, really. So, now we've just got to do Act 6 and the boss of this world, which shall be quite awesome, if I do say so myself. Act 6, come on. Now this level is actually pretty hard, purely because you're literally underwater for the entire level, almost. Stressful, because there it is, the infamous drowning music in all its orchestral glory. I don't think I've ever heard any music so stressful. It really does sort of show me why that music was like a death knell to everybody when in the original Sonics. Now don't be an idiot and stomp down there, that's not going to do you any favours. But yeah. Now, the fish that I've kept getting give you sort of infinite air, and they do actually slightly quicken your pace under the water, but they do disappear after you get hit once. You can hit enemies, but obviously it's getting the hit in that's the problem. Now, after we make a leap of faith here, there's actually two paths you can take. There's, I think both of them involve the objects, but it doesn't really matter. I really wish that the PA announcements were a little louder. Or at least give me subtitles, please. Because they're so hilarious, but they're just drowned out by the sound of everything else. It's just really depressing. It's just like, I wanna hear Dr. Eggman's black humour, but I can't. It just sucks. Oh, can't have them all, I guess. Well, this level, that bit is actually quite difficult because you've got to be really careful with how you're doing everything. And I believe we're about to hit the bit where the worst... Yeah, basically this is the worst the camera ever gets in the game. It never gets any worse. This is the signature pathetic bit of this camera. I think largely because it's not meant to deal with circular spaces. Unlike most of the other, like, well, Sonic Adventure 2 and all of that, you were meant to be going in rooms like that, whereas the Colours / Unleashed engine is much more based around straight lines. Oh, drill, excellent. Now, if you want to get good rankings, use the wisps to the best of your abilities, because they will get you so much more points, but also try and get the red rings, because they up your points as well. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to see in this world. Yay! My skills are improving! Ah! Oh dear. Oh, I was so close to an S rank. Oh. Oh well, it's time for the boss. Whereas Planet Wisps was a carbon copy of the one from Tropical Resort. This one's a carbon copy from the one in Sweet Mountain.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience here at Eggman's incredible Interstellar Amusement Park, the bucket of sushi. Now with fish.
What was it with before? Yeah, keyword decent sushi joint.
Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering? Are you sure?
Sonic.
It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering top.
Robot can't answer you. It's not Gamma or Omega.
What, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
So, yes, this is Admiral Jelly. And, I find him to be one of, if not the most annoying boss in the game. Largely because of being underwater. That doesn't help matters. Because he runs around like a maniac. Basically, what you've got to do to get to A and B, you've got to aim a missile at the glass cage with the switch, and then you hit it. Just like in Mario Galaxy. Now, I was really surprised at how quickly I was able to do that first hit. There, if you do that, then you actually should be fine with killing him. Because that was a really, really, really quick hit. Now, I will say that the drill is really useful in this level. Purely because obviously then you don't have to worry about your... You don't have to worry about air and stuff, you just gotta worry about hitting him. But... there is one negative thing about the drill in this boss. One really negative thing about the drill in this boss. he runs away like a crazy maniac massive wuss. And he changes positions so much. You really you've got to be pretty good at reading his movements. If you can cut him off, then he's beaten, essentially. And he's done. Considering I find that boss hard, I did really well. Oh my gosh. It's my second S rank. Hell yeah! Oh, yay! I really am getting better.
Great job, Sonic.
Yeah, well done, boy.
I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased, and a little nauseous.
What did you do?
To bite at the bucket of sushi.
Ooh,
What's the verdict?
bad idea.
His cruelty knows no bounds.